escape my mind. I love those memories. Now time to tell them, don't take my tree. Still music keeps on turning me from the words that hurt my soul, removing doubts from my mind. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away, finding ways through the favorite tune played all day with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away, finding ways through the favorite tune, filling me with those sounds. I can't remember the smile that you gave it to me. I had a way to tell you to walk away. Still sorrow keeps on tying me, but my soul wants to get free. Let my heart loose from my chain. Those long days passing by from the door, like frail snow, they slowly disappear, finding ways through the favorite fox caught me in floaty please. Those long days passing by from the door.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Doop. So we have enjoyed multiple days of single-player Tarkov, and it has been a blast. Unfortunately, video game apocalypse is on us, and there are a ton of games out right now that I want to play and stream. Thankfully, one of them launched poorly. Callisto Protocol did not do so well on its launch, so we're gonna give that one some time to bake before I play it. Even if I do play it on stream, I might not, because I'm likely gonna get it for PS5 than PC, because it seems like it was built for PS5 and not PC. But the first game we're gonna play is gonna be Marvel's Midnight Suns. It is made by Firaxis Games, the people who made Xcom. So it is very similar to Xcom or Daemon Hunters, the Chaos Gate Daemon Hunters that came out. Some Persona music. And if it's good, we will play that through to completion. And then the second game that we have lined up is going to be Need for Speed Unbound. It's the first Need for Speed game that's come out in a long time, and it's supposedly really, really good. So we're definitely going to check it out. But the first game is going to be Marvel's Midnight Suns here. Bam. So let's load it up. Do-do-do. Hopefully it runs. Might run like ass. Ass. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Holy crap. What's taking so long? Come on, first time setup. Maybe I should have started it before I started the stream. I literally just installed it while I was working today. And then I was like, yeah, I'll start it later. Oh, all right. We got something. It's working. What is it? Oh, it's right. It's 2K games. I always forget. Nani? Play. So Midnight Suns is an XCOM style game where you do have a squad, but I think the twist on it is that the randomness doesn't come from like aiming RNG, which was in XCOM games. It comes from cards. You draw what abilities you're allowed to do, similar to like Slay the Spire or any like deck building game. Solid 12 FPS. What the hell? All right. We're getting there. Let me just make sure my computer's not melting. Now we're good. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Hey, autosave. Yeah, sure. There's photosensitivity. Do you have sensitivity to photos? Yeah, sure. Take all of my information. That's fine. Intro? We let the intro rock. And Midnight Suns is actually like a comic series. Although I think it's Suns with an O, not a U. There's already a marketplace. Okay. How are we on audio? Yeah, we're fine. I can actually probably boost my end a little bit. Video. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All fantastical. We'll leave it on high in case it might like suck later, but it should be fine for now. We'll just leave it all defaulted. And so far audio is fine. So I think we're just gonna start a new game. Whoa, wait, new game. There we. That's a lot of difficulties. Apparently heroics is locked. Unlock higher difficulties by completing missions and collecting stars. Stars. That's fine. We'll just go with normal. Give me a tutorial. Launch. Oh, that's pretty. Every hero has a legendary Midnight Sun ability and Midnight Sun suit that can be obtained if the hunter is at maximum friendship. We need to pick our relationships carefully. A lot of loading. Which I suppose is fine. Dude, what was? Why does it take like hours to load? We're good. Sorry. Crossbones.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
So Hydra wakes up Lilith. Gotcha.
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Why is Crossbones like the size of Bane? Like how she nicely skips, you know, the main villains. Not gonna kill those two. We'll just kill everybody else. No big deal. Six months later. Who died?
I can feel it, Rox.
Oh, Roxanne.
Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
The original Ghost Rider does not like you either. What's with the
It's called
weird,
a sanctum, and welcome or not,
like,
this is where fate has
it's not full
determined
screen.
the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy
Discount
of the midnight
MCU
sun is
characters.
upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Robo Man.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Yay, tutorial mode. Hey, there we go.
We come all the way out here, and the old man man runs off with that precious page of yours.
How to play. There are 3 main types of cards which represent hero abilities: attack, skills, heroics. Play a card costs 1 card play. Select an ability card with left mouse to activate it, then select the target with left mouse. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. Okay. Use attack cards to damage enemies, gain heroism. Attack cards to damage enemies, all attacks. Grant 1 heroism.
Alright,
Okay.
let's just wrap this up. I've got sand in my nanopolymer.
Can I zoom out? What's zoom?
This should be good.
Ooh, that FPS drop.
That was really something.
This shouldn't take long.
That's the
Seems you're running good though.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Alright. Damage every enemy. Yeah, sure.
Get it done any way we know how. And still reigning world heavyweight champion.
Once you played your cards, use X to finish your turn. You gotta hold it. Okay.
They haven't given up yet. Honestly,
There are 2 types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly, but they are frail and still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals, require more damage. Use attack and hero cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on
that
minions.
suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts.
Knockback.
To demonstrate.
Some cards have knockback. After selecting target in the knockback direction, view potential. Ooh, this was from Chaos Gate had something similar to this. Can I like? No, that doesn't matter. Okay.
Follow my
Ooh, definitely some
I know that wasn't your signature
some
move.
performance hits during like some of these attacks.
Let's do it. What'd you expect?
Surprised I can't zoom out. Weird. Axe of Angramus. What does this do? It just kills somebody? Alright, that works.
This is no trifling matter.
You don't have any cards. For any. Oh, so it's for the whole team. Oh, okay. Ow.
Seem insistent on attacking me.
Another round of warm bodies coming in. See who brought some friends along.
At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing what they
Now that
intend to
I have their
attack. Okay.
attention, perhaps a blessing is in order.
So every
Something
okay.
Protective.
Well, I could give you a
What does
hand,
heads up do?
or a shield
Give
in this
20
case.
block to an ally.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer.
Sure.
Just this once.
Don't mention it. This might help a
So
little.
that's armor.
Greatly appreciated. Let's give it a go.
I can do it again.
I intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning. You may wake up with a slight headache.
Wait, does that? I wonder if that 20 block lasts for like the whole round, or does it go away just for?
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Oh my God, it stays forever. It's great.
Everything according to plan.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting.
Might as well.
Psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan.
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Oh, I can't knock them into each other? Balls. Can I like move you? Is movement not a thing yet? Maybe it's not.
That'll work.
Doesn't look like I can move my characters.
My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries.
Yeah, because there's no, I can't damage them if there's nothing to knock them back into, so I just have to wait. Oh, I guess I'll just like, I wonder if that counts. It hit a tombstone, does that do it? No. Altitude in battlefield can be used with environment attacks. Cost heroism, but do not use card
And
play.
while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Watch closely.
KO. How convenient.
Prepare yourself.
All right, I'm down.
If I'm being honest, that
Actual full
encounter
screen
went
cinematic now.
better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say.
You okay, kid?
I was like,
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Marvel?
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance.
Random Hydra showing up?
Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
All right. You sure about that?
All is
Okay.
well.
I gotta find out. What is there? Hold on. Is there a zoom out? Up, down, left, right? Oh, that's in a menu. No. Tactical. Tactics mode is left shift.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
I mean,
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some
that's
crazy
not really a.
cool-
I mean, technically it's a zoom out. Sure. Wow, there really is no. Okay, there's no like super zoom out. This is it.
That explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
This won't end.
I'll at least take out those two. KO.
This one won't bother us again.
He still has his armor, by the way. Proton cannon.
Not bad.
Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, press R to replace it with a new one. The last card in your hand costs 3 arrows, but you have 2 available. Try using. How many redraws? Oh, you get 1. Jab. She's just punch woman.
Ready up.
He did.
What's the effort?
Forever in service.
You're still not ready to give up?
Oh God.
Let's proceed then.
Use move. Okay, we finally got move. Use move to reposition a hero and set up a perfect knockback angle. Okay. Yeah. Can I not get... I can only get 3 of them in it? Oh, that's balls.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Oh man, there's like a weird golf aspect of it. Can you just constantly move?
This is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Oh, I only have like 2 moves. Dude, that's cool. Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which to return.
But Davenport was at least a century old. What
I only have 3 card plays, right? So. Ooh. So if I just like.
Watch and learn, my friends. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Dude's dead.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Hydra Immortalis.
All right. You're starting to piss me off.
Reinforcements.
Reinforcements on approach.
Oh God. Do I have anything else to use what you've learned? Okay.
These guys just keep showing up.
Do I have anything to like
They are
kick?
surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must
No.
provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection. By the will of the old gods.
What is the new plan?
So that's how that works.
Double your current heroism. Damage each enemy in a line. Takes 3 heroism. Captain Marvel. Photon cannon. Frame cannon.
That wasn't your signature move.
So we get 4 card plays this next turn. There are some performance issues, but it's not too bad.
We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through scroll star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game.
So I can just...
Suspicion as to how.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Oh, I should,
You can beat the security guards in my parking garage.
There we go. Well, that kills 1.
One more time.
Love the
And then the axe. Smash.
That was something.
Okay. Cool. Oh god. Oh, the protection wards.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Raggy.
Gozer?
Lilith.
Gozer?
Mother of demons, harbinger
That was
of the
good.
midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
What? Back where? What are we talking about? Uh-oh. Loading screen of... Scream? Loading screen of doom. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow. Does take quite a while to load. Waiting. Sweetheart, just waiting. Wow. That is some serious loading. Hello? Hello? Oof. I'll have to see if that's something that everybody's experiencing or if that's just part of my hardware configuration. Dude, seriously? Holy shit. What is happening? All right, we're closing that.
And where is
There we go.
here exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well,
Oh, it mutes when I'm not in focus. So that's balls.
Oh,
Can I change that?
Nice.
I'll change it.
welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
The audio is all off.
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Okay. Uh-huh. I can't pause.
You're standing on my flower.
Well, maybe it'll resync.
Caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would. But
Nope.
Spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Hold on. Sorry, this part's gonna be a little weird. Yo, what up, Matt? How you doing? There we go.
Sounds so lofty.
Sussy? No. This is
I
a
raised
great
my
game so
sister's
far.
only child as a weapon
The audio is all
against her.
out of sync for this cutscene, and the loading times are like
world in the
way
process.
too
Now
long.
you want me to
But the
dig
actual
them
game
up
is great
and
so
ask
far.
them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber.
This is all intro stuff anyway.
Simply
Stuff we've
rewriting
seen
their
in like
theory of essence
cutscenes
of
and
their
trailers.
overall form.
This is the Hunter.
Speaking of, it would
I love
help to have a
MVC.
mental image
Too
for
bad that
procedure.
that game is
Spare
never
no
coming
detail.
back.
Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Hey, okay. So we have to design our Hunter. The waifu. We get to pick between 4 faces. Take that one. Skin tone. The hell's medium brown? Good. Nice. Yes. Cool character creator, though. I think that's pretty default lady. Like it. I mean, it's Firaxis Games, so I would imagine their character creator is pretty good from yes. Beautiful. From XCOM.
Child
of light and
There's been some weird
darkness,
performance stuff too.
you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The collar! Wait! Wait!
Mother.
Honey? What is happening?
So, that's a good thing.
What is happening?
Sarah,
How's it going, bud?
where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
How long does it take her to wake up? Jeez.
Can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Yeah. Blade. Part 1, The Awakening. I'm alive.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
This looks good.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
I am Blade.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
a dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Fair point. Oh, there's dialogue. Seem to know a lot about me.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
That texture popping. Oh shit. Do I get to like walk around? This is new. Is there secrets? This is like more RPG than it is like tactics game. I'm okay with that. Running like doo-doo though. Hold on. Let's see here. Video game? Oh. There we go. Ooh. It is taking a hot minute to think. Options. There we go. Sound. Turn that off. And then let's drop motion blur. And let's drop shadows. How are we running there? Still only at 50. Turn the post-processing down. There we go. Still only 50. Kind of weird.
Just raise the dead.
I definitely helped, but
Oh yeah, this is definitely running like crap.
We were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
That's okay though.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all.
Still can't You've collected a masterwork. In addition to the paintings already hanging on the abbey walls, masterworks can be found scattered around the grounds and can be hung up in empty frames. Okay. Can I gather crafting materials? I mean, if there's no real difference frame-wise between this, like, yeah, I'd rather the game just look better. Not getting any frame increases. Can I go inside yet? No. Explore. Yo, this place is freaking huge. All right. Let's actually talk with these kids.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
you
we
just
can fast
were
forward
in
through
a
the tour
tomb
then.
for hundreds of years.
The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
Interesting
Of
place.
course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Select a mission from the mirror table.
There isn't time for a refresh.
We can talk to
I
everybody?
wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day. We tend to stand out.
Oh, you can see in the bottom left, there's like a friendship meter.
At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark.
Let me guess.
Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Meh.
Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless.
Unfortunately, time is of the essence.
Can I-
Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk.
Can I go? Oh, wow. We zoom in when we're out here. Holy shit. What in the hell is this? Okay, nothing we can mess with yet. I like this stuff, man. Getting to like explore giant areas makes me really want a Marvel RPG. Ooh, the sun. Tarot cards. Hey, Johnny Storm is the sun. That's cool. 1 out of 22. Collect them all. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up a guide for finding all of them. Common masterwork? Wait, how's that a thing? How do you have a common masterwork? Doesn't make any sense. Dude, is there like a map? Okay. That's all. Okay. We're gonna head back before I get like super lost. As cool as this is,
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy.
is there stuff I can grab like around? Need arcane keys. Oh, they get added to your map when you find them? That's cool. Are these the dorms for everybody? Fire rod? Ember swirl in this cloudy crystal, almost too hot to touch. The surface feels like liquid fire. Is it like a gift? Maybe? The strength card. It's Thor. Caretaker's journal. August 15th, 1710. Try to remind myself that 16 is young age for so much power. Still lose my temper at times. This child nearly grown. Oh, talking about us. Agatha and I had discussed options for controlling this power, but nothing has worked just yet. Okay. Dude, there's so much stuff to collect. Alright, let's just start a mission. Or try to. Hold on. One more area to check. The star. Hey, it's Nova. That's cool. One of Tony's many Iron Man suits. Nope, can't open that. What the hell is this?
Ah,
Oh,
I see.
Agamotto. The orb of Agamotto.
What
Burning
is
with the
this?
intensity of hell itself, the Hellforge is beating hard of the Abbey. Runes that surround. Okay. Maybe we use that later for something. Something.
Curious.
Wonder what the arcane knowledge is for. Like, we're earning it. Chest with vials. Okay. A knife.
That is something.
Another card. The moon and its moon knight, of course. Why wouldn't it be? That makes sense.
So that was Lilith, huh? She's a real 90s album cover vibe.
Okay.
1690s maybe. Hard to
War
believe
room.
Hunter's mother.
Oh god.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith. Tony. That's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Wrong lady.
Allow me. Alato.
Just to know Agatha is Agatha Harkness.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Call it the frame destroying table.
The dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky.
Dr.
Our
Spooky.
hunt begins now.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
So, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
All right, mission. Story mission.
With everything going on right now.
Required heroes: Hunter, Strange, and Blade.
Sanctum or Wanda.
Sure. Let's do it. Yeah, that works.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something.
I
Unless
can talk
Bruce
to you.
is right about gamma interference.
Wait, what?
If such a thing could even exist.
Oh.
Wars
Wait,
have
go
been
back.
Activated before, and I've never experienced such.
How do I pan? Oh, there we go.
Or perhaps I have simply erased that timeline so as not to affect.
Hunter's Folly region? What?
I am quite themselves in that regard.
So I can speak to Doctor Strange, or there's something over here. Oh, my bad.
Interesting. Curious.
Who are these?
That is...
I don't know who they are.
Something.
You'll be back to your old self in...
Caretaker's never exactly.
Yes?
I wonder if this is just like traditional RPG, just like make sure you just talk to everybody and then you're good.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
We will save your home.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years.
+1 friendship.
Stray storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
1 friendship XP. Doctor Strange new hero now available. All right.
Account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
Oh God.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times. Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within 2 worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well... I'll just
Magic
let
in her
show
sword.
you.
Or is it her arm? Yeah, it's her arm.
Any more questions?
Enter the portal into limbo. I did it.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Is it alternate realities of ourselves?
Can open gateways to just about
Oh,
anywhere
God.
on our planet and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've
Oof.
chosen a safe exit a few
It is
blocks
the
over
frame rate
instead.
world. Holy shit. Video game.
Could be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
You good?
Ocean Avenue.
Every game with the performance issues. Just sit here and wait while it loads. Dude, what is with the performance of this game? Why is it taking ages to load? Holy shit. It's not like spiking CPUs or anything. It like straight up just stops responding. It's weird. Real weird. Huh. Wonder why. This is crazy. If chosen wisely, gifts purchased at the gift shop will grant large friendship boosts. It's very whatchamacallit. What was that stupid anime game on the Switch? Fire Emblem. Next time we get into a loading screen, I'm gonna time it. totally normal.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
Not for long.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Hydra?
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer. Okay.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all enemies.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing
There we go.
minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm
Huh.
afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
So this is okay. This is hunter abilities. So we have winds. We have make and bleed. Draw a blade card. The next two blade damage cards apply to bleed. I mean, I like that.
Time's up for these jumps.
What does quick mean? On KO refunds a card play? Hot. What does bleed do? So bleed deals damage at the end of the turn. I definitely want to apply bleed to this dude. Wait. Oh, it's chain 2? Hold on. What does chain 2 mean? Select multiple targets or the same target multiple times.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
I have one more card play. Dude. Forms to drive me nuts. That doesn't count. So this should refund the card play because it KOs the little guy.
The endless search for wealth
Yeah.
and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Quick strike.
Don't blink.
Refunds.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's give it a go.
That should kill him, right? Get fucked.
Now that was something.
So this will now deal 33.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits
Until
despite
any hero
decades of
moves.
ineptitude.
Okay. Well, that was neat. All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. So that should 100% kill this dude, right? Yeah. Plus everybody except
Carry
one soldier.
responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor. That will
Ow.
not slow me down.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's
Is this
not
chain
a
or it's
good
just
thing.
quick?
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
So I want to redraw you. I could probably get to 3 heroism. This is +1, +2. As long as this kills somebody, we're good.
Hell,
So that refunds slash. That works.
weak, even for Hydra. Behold the light's gift.
What is with this stance though? That's like super freaking like.
This.
Alright, that was kind of cool.
A bit surprised they all still have their heads. Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Oh god.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Oh God.
She's back.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not?
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call.
Venom?
We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Evil Venom. Oh, that's cool. His tongue is all like energy instead of normal. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Okay. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast what hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple enemies. Watch out. You got it. I like the music in this game. Very marvelly.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
Give hero
calls
cards in your hand
itself
+5 damage
Venom.
until played or discarded.
Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
Minion and Minion?
Feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
A gift from ancient traditions.
Probably should have done that first.
I'm
Still in my prime.
Chain 2, apply to bleed. Okay.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
So I still only have one. You got a lot of health, homie. Blade, can you like...
Don't tire yourself out now.
Wait, does this not work? Oh, that's a vault. Does that work? Didn't work. That's cool.
Soon we eat. We are not done with you yet.
Well, that was rude.
That thing has me trapped.
Ow.
Vile creature.
Ooh, 12 bleed? Really?
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy and slowly see your delicious brains.
What'd you call me?
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Unit cannot act.
Thankfully, no.
I really want to apply the 2 bleed to Venom.
They're mine. No time to lick our wounds.
Confirm ability selection? Oh. Nope, that doesn't work. Like, do just go for... Yeah. The hell does symbiote skin mean? Melee attacks against fallen Venom can trigger his join us passive and activate symbiote skin. Okay. I have to use an ability, I think, to get rid of this.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
I think we're good.
We will crack your tiny bones. Nasty. Just nasty.
I will.
Ow. I mean, Venom's almost dead.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
What bullshit?
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
These fanatics are always the same.
Heroism plus 18 damage? What? Well, I definitely want a stake, right? Because that'll... We'll do this one.
Watch close.
I hear enough of Matthew Mercer,
This should aid me in my fight.
to be honest. How many card plays? I have one left. All right, let's just stake and kill Venom.
Don't get up.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Power slam.
Hey, big guy!
He's back.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa!
That's a car.
Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Okay. It's hard to know when the game is trying to load or not. Mission 3-star rating. Get 150 gloss, which is probably used for something crazy. And we got gamma coils. Cool. Neat. Oh, good, a loading screen. I could take a break. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. look, it's still loading. Just time. The load times for this game are insane. Insane. I don't know if there's a freaking issue with it or what. Complete missions in as few turns as possible while avoiding... Okay. So you do get star ratings. It's trying.
Congratulations. New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Okay. Jesus. These loading times are something else, man.
To be the nagging old lady, but
Maybe, you know what I'll try to do after tonight? I'll install it on my NVMe and see if that's something that may help it. Because right now it's just on a normal SSD. Which I'd never have any issues with anything, but holy shit.
That was a complete fiasco.
It's true, I could load Snap as well. Is Tony the only person to talk to at the moment? Yeah.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
Thanks. Wait. Get where? Oh. Thanks.
You're Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh?
Texture pop-ins are
not bad.
rough.
Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
How is this a joke? Quill? What quill?
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink
It was a terrible
derived of
joke.
spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood.
Manphibian?
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Open Tony's present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When
Superlink
I'm not saving the world,
is your
I
connection
solve
to the rest of your
world's
team's
problems
social
with
network just for
technological
superheroes.
means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
It's fair. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so there's 15 friendship levels. Gotcha. Okay. Apparently, if you max out the friendship levels, you unlock like a super move for them. And I just clicked on inventory and I broke the game. No, we're good. Resources, craft new abilities, and unlock new outfits. Okay. I'm down for all this. That's a quest item. Okay. Explore your room. Hunter's journal pages.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Loss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetics for the hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the abbey. Okay. What the hell? I mean, the knight in shining armor thing is a little weird. Do I have to? I'm not allowed to. Okay, I have to pick something. There we go. What's up? can't speak anymore. Of course you can.
We were all so happy then.
Don't tell me you were looking forward to, like, you don't want any spoilers for this game. This is not a game you would play. Who sleeps like this, by the way? My eyes.
They're everywhere. We must fall back. To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop her. Only I can stop her!
Oh, okay. I was like... That is a dog.
Charlie! I know. I missed you.
That is a demon dog.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her.
I mean, the base engine for this game is
That's why I might have been a
XCOM,
little
so
hurt before.
A little.
I'm sure.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once.
Just creating these scenes and sequences where you're running around like as an RPG character is probably a lot.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge.
That's true, it
Our
could be
new
a completely
guests
different
are eager
engine.
to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
In case you don't know, as a Marvel fan, Agatha Harkness, not necessarily a good person.
Charlie was restless all night.
I could pet the dog. 10 out of 10.
We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Nani? Still don't have keys.
You're looking stronger than ever.
Heard you had a nightmare. In the words of Agami Ito, don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams. Hunter.
I mean, yeah.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
So there's just shit all around. Wait, is this just like beer? Sick. Credits.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell, preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Iron Smithy. Went from chainmail to leather. Gotcha. Makes sense. The common combat suit.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
Always needs a cloak.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Oh, wow. What's your story, Tony?
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
Guess it all worked out in the end.
You seem well adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly, which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
It's fair.
What sorts of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Sounds amazing.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
The great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the problem. I feel like I'm living in one of those paranormal investigation reality shows.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
I take
I wonder
it
if I
this
could
new
get a
version
heart
is
at
a
each of these. I don't think so.
technological
I think that'd be a lot.
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
All right.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Sick. Research level gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Ye Olde Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
Hey, Fing Fang Foom
Thankfully,
reference.
with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Welcome to
Tony Stark can use coil material covered in combat to create hero abilities. Is this like crafting cards?
The steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter. Let's see what we've got here. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Show hero deck. Nice. Oh, I get to select one of them. I really like Strike with Chain too. You've gained a copy of your currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. This is amazing. This is like a Marvel deck building game, but with XCOM stuff. Oh, these are missions. Hold on. And loading screens. Oh, yeah, the performance of this game is dog doo-doo. But
welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker will be in charge of your training.
that 10 frames per second.
To me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yes, about you.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Indulge me.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
+2
I can
friendship.
respect that. Go ahead.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Have you always been a half vampire?
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Fair point.
Yes?
Yes?
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Have you always been half
How
vampire?
did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
It's fair.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to
I'm excited for them to bring Blade back.
Did she ever say why?
We're a couple years out from that movie ever happening, but
vampires if I was acting on more
definitely
than
looking
just
forward
instinct.
to
But I know it was more than that.
seeing Blade on screen again.
She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for
Yeah.
now. You really want to know? Put in the work.
All right.
If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
The witch.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Who else?
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well,
I was like,
sorta.
he's also Ghost Rider?
He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make
Glad they went
friends,
with Robbie
and once he does, he's
as
your
Ghost
friend for
Rider
life.
rather than
So
Blaze.
Don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Who else?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anyone else?
That's it.
Nobody else.
Sure.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
Let's do it.
I am ready to train.
Finally.
We have to interact with the blade. Next to blade. Upgrade abilities, vault training. If you ever possess two copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version.
Be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Strike. Upgrade ability. Gets to chain 3. Nice.
All right then.
Oh god. Oh god. Frames. Wait. What's up?
Sub.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Why do you have a talk thing above his head? Miss Danvers.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team.
I mean,
not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Give me another shot at that thing.
Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a flirkin' furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, but then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
We gonna get the cap? How persuasive?
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
A quantum what?
You'll see.
Nani?
Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Thanks. Captain Marvel, new hero is available. Oh god. Lounge? Wait, there's a thing under here.
I needed that.
The water rod. Okay. So is there a rod for each element then? So we found fire and that was water. Where would an earth rod be? In the earth? F to pay respects. It's been E to interact the entire game. That's the first time it says F and it's pay respects. That was good. Can't jump. Somewhere I can't enter yet. Can't jump down. Where the hell am I going? Oh.
This is which sign?
Nani? Is that what this is supposed to be? Is that what this is? Hand surgery techniques? The hell is this? This is Tony. Oh, this is Robbie's car. Yeah. Quentin Carnival. Is this just here as like a funsies area? Okay. Wolfsbane? Uh-oh. Okay, can't go in there. There's a lot of, like, just places to go. This is neat. Oh. Let it catch up. Maybe. Maybe it just died. I broke it. Juice time. I don't think I F'd. No, it didn't F. It was just like... There's some weird stuff. All right, let's head back. And we'll jump into the next mission.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
That was good. Not many people are gonna get that one.
Track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL.
I mean, it's an 80s movie.
Transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Nerds.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Yeah, I'd kick it too. Mirror table.
It was
Story
just
mission.
recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association.
Is there a... Okay, nope. Just complete it. Enter the portal into limbo.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality.
Oh, Jesus. See ya.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my
Oh God! Oh, the frames! Where'd the frames go? Where'd my frames go? Oh God! Oh Jesus! Okay, we're fine. Not fine. This game's rough. Very fun, but rough. It might just be how it's loading assets in and out. I just wonder if installing it on a different, like pushing it to an NVMe might fix a lot of this. Now for the wait. Waiting, sweetheart. Waiting. Waiting for you to load the video game. That was actually faster than I thought.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Smartest fanatic in the room, and it's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
And that just killed like 30 people. Things are happening. Alright, video game time. Defeat all enemies.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must
Gains
be sound.
block equal
The
to
device
damage
would have
dealt.
surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Quick strike. Can I? Do I have any, like, what do I have here? I have fists, knockback, damages and taunts enemies in a line. So I need to develop 3 heroic. I can do that. In a line, huh? So I can get her on that side and do that line, right? So quick strike here. Get wrecked, nerd.
Here we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That spends 2. I don't want to do that. So we'll do the same thing. And then if we move her...
Years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Oh, you're up against the wall. So I have to go here. That frame rate killer. That move would look super cool if it was like, you know, not killing the frame rate of the game.
You make that look almost too
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. She loses binary once all of her block has been removed. Gains binary and goes 32 and gains 32 block. Holy shit. I'm out of moves. No, we're out of moves. Okay.
Forever in service.
Ow.
Payback's gonna be fun. Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Tactics modes allow you to quickly assess the entire... Yeah.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
So we have another photon beam.
Vampire, an alien hybrid,
Fists,
and a
whip.
resurrected demon hunter.
Discards a random card. Interesting. So if I kill somebody with this, it's quick. Level up.
stronger already. You had your chance to escape. time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Dude, the tactics combat in this game is so much fun. Oh, it's too far. Also too far. Can I vault over this and hit you? I can. Redraw.
You were too weak for this fight.
I love the combat. This is so much fun. Oh my god, so good. Oh, I just wish the rest of the game functioned.
Go, now, quickly! Let's go, go, go! Ah, the perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Doesn't he? Like, she can absorb everything, can't she?
Get her!
Recover the artifact from the truck. Okay, so I have to retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck, break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck, and use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol.
Oh, he blocks it. Okay. Protected. Any objective that is protected cannot be completed. Reduce the block to 0 in order to break protection. Okay. Easy peasy.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
Getting better every day.
Wait, so this is quick? Do we have knockback? This is chain 2.
Watch close.
That's 2 out.
So that's how that works.
Watch me. You
That's
kissed
1
the
out.
mother with that mouth?
It's another out.
Weak, even for Hydra.
That didn't kill you.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Just take out the little guy. I'm glad that like there's not a move, like move fire action limit that like
They really want to.
oh, you actually like function, you're not just a wall. Okay, well, ow. Hero was dazed and unable to act. Ouch.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown.
Chain 3.
There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
No half-men.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
So now you have
That'll make him hate
48. Protection lost. Oh, that was a card action. Shit.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
That works. I don't know how much health she has left.
Did you think that would stop me?
That's not supposed to hurt.
Ow.
Fear is temporary. I am forever.
Knock enemies into the area of
We won't
attack
be
to
able
turn the
recreate
tables.
Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Hold the light's gift. The advantage is mine.
Shit.
Let's do it.
Sure you can.
Leave some for the rest of us.
We've done it.
I love it. Level up.
Just like old times.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, something, gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Spooky bad guy
Very
crate.
spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
The references. I love it. Victory. 3 stars. Blueprints can be used to craft abilities at the forge. Great way to get duplicate abilities needed for upgrades. I wonder, say you beat the game, right? I wonder if there's like a new game plus on a harder difficulty. So you keep everybody at like their level, you keep the decks made the way that they are, and everything just gets harder from there. I wonder if that's something they do in this game. There's gonna like, if this game does well, if they fix these performance problems, this game does well, like there's gonna be a lot of DLC shit. Like heroes that you can get, like they can do a lot. This combat system is awesome. God, I just wish these performance things were better. Just waiting. Just waiting. Man, that is some rough loading. It's almost like it halts. Like the game actually stops loading for whatever reason. Like symbol in the bottom right stops. Like the game just, in Task Manager, it shows is not responding. Like the game just stops loading.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Start point.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
A hangout night?
I should rest. Another time.
Why no hang out with everybody? With all the low poly PlayStation 2 characters.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico sent you open the strategy messages in 1. Oh my god. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save it. I'm gonna go eat dinner. And then we'll play some Tarkov later. And then I will try and switch this over to an NVMe, and maybe that fixes some of these issues of loading, but I think it might just be game optimization at this point. So far I love the game though. I think it's fantastic. I just wish these issues were fixed. So we'll go ahead and save it, and then I will be back probably an hour, and then we'll play some Tarkov for the rest of the night. We'll do a Friday night single player episode. How about that? All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking the first day of Midnight Suns. We're definitely going to continue this game for sure. I'll play through the shitty like loading and FPS and everything. So see you guys in about an hour.